Oh, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good day. Uh, just depends on where you are in the world and when you are watching. Hopefully, you are watching us live, but if not, and you're watching the replay, that's fine as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays. My name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn, and I want to thank you for tuning into Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays. I am the broker owner of Lyonsview Realty. We provide residential, commercial for small businesses and nonprofits, and property management services. So I'm really, really excited that you decided to tune in to Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays broadcast today. Um, we do real estate pre-licensing and continuing education, credit counseling, and distressed homeowner solutions, and life, health, wealth, and wellness education. So lots of information for you. We really launch Financial Fridays to help you stay current on those trends that will impact your bottom line. And our goal is to provide you with resources, information, and tips to assist you in making the best financial decisions. So, our commitment is to maximize your wealth building power now and in the future. So, thank you again for tuning in today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to like and share this broadcast. We really want to be a resource to you. So if you have any questions, just put them down in the comment section. And today we are going to be talking about savings, right? Savings is so important, because savings empower you to be in control of your situation. And um, sometimes we have things that come up that we don't expect. Savings in and of itself is a challenge for a lot of people, but we're going to, kind of talk about a few things that you can do to help you in your savings process and really um, why you should save. When you think about all of those things that could potentially come up, unexpected expenses that you've had in the past, think about how you felt about it, how stressed you were because you didn't have the money. Maybe you have to borrow the money from someone, so if you get prepared, right? If you get prepared, then those feelings of anxiety, that feeling of, oh my God, what am I going to do to address this situation goes away. So you want to get prepared to save for those rainy days, to save for those things that you're not expecting. And one of the things about doing that is understanding how much money you might need for that process. So we're going to talk about how you can do that. But let's talk about the types of unexpected expenses you might have. Because people say, I don't have a rainy day. We all have rainy days. We all do. You might have a change in your income. With COVID, quite a few people experienced reduction in income. Their hours were cut back and they had to pick up that second side hustle. So that's an unexpected expense. So you still have the same bills, you still have the same obligations, but your income has changed. You might have an emergency child care situation, that you may need. You have to go away. Someone has to take care of your child or your pet, because I go on when I travel, I had to put that pet, put the pet in with someone or put it in, in the kennel, which is quite expensive. But if you have to do that and you're not planning for it, or you have to do it unexpectedly, that is an emergency situation. So emergency means something that you didn't plan for in advance. So this is outside of your normal everyday budget. Let's say you have a family loss. Now, how many of you have seen GoFundMe's for funerals? Where people have had a loss that they were not expecting. Um, my condolences to anyone who's in that situation. But it's stressful when you don't have money to bury your loved one in an appropriate manner. Fines and fees. Oh my God. I just had this happen. There was something that didn't get updated, and they're like, oh, we are going to charge you this $250 fee. Oh no. So, of course, I appealed it because there were some things that weren't accurate about it. But there are fines and fees that you might get. You might get a speeding ticket, and y'all know you be putting the pedal to the metal. We're back out. The sun is out. It's summertime. You want to get out and about. You're going a little bit too fast, and that cop clocks you, and boom, you have a parking speeding violation. That is an unexpected expense, and they can be quite expensive. And if you don't pay it immediately, they can go up. So you want to plan for those. Household repairs. Y'all know stuff breaks in the house. The plumbing, the heater, the air conditioning system. We are getting into hot weather, record-breaking temperatures in some parts of the country. And when that AC goes out, if you don't have insurance or a home warranty, and check out one of our other videos on home warranties. They're really great to have if you have a property. Save for that home warranty expense, but you have that unexpected household repair, and they're usually, not cheap. That could be like $500, $600, $700, up to thousands of dollars that you're not anticipating that you have to save for. Medical expenses. Hopefully you have medical insurance, but let's say there's something your insurance doesn't cover, a medication that's not covered, and you have to come up with those monies, and you're not feeling well. It's not an option. It's something that you have to do. We talked about pet care, and oh my God, don't let me forget transportation. When your vehicle goes out or when something goes wrong with your vehicle, it is not an option. You have to fix it. You have to get to work. You have to get to all the places that you need to be to maintain your lifestyle. So those types of unexpected expenses require you to save. So I'm just going to give you a few tips. This is not going to be a long video today to plan for your unexpected expenses. Number one, you just want to make a plan. Very simple. You need to write it down. You need to know, if I made a list of those 8 things and what they might potentially cost me, or what things that I think might happen in the near future. Because if that car battery has been going and it's going to die soon, right? That battery's going to die soon. So you just want to make a list, right? Make a list of those things that might come up in the next month to 6 months. Give yourself an estimate about how much it would cost to do those repairs, so you have an idea of how much money you need. And then you want to start putting money away, so you can start keeping track of how much you're spending every month on a weekly basis, or how much you're saving. But you want to set aside dollars automatically. That's the easiest way to save. When you set aside money, whenever you get paid, if it's $5, $10, $25, believe me, you will not miss it. You won't miss it. Just set it aside, have it automatically deducted from your account, and put into your emergency fund. And really, if you own a property, or if you're going to own a property, 6 months of emergency fund is necessary. But that's just for household expenses. We're talking about those 8 emergency items that might come up unexpectedly for you. And then use the money that you have set aside. That $25 will add up. That'll give you your $600. You can do more, but use that set aside money when you have that unexpected expense. And remember, using the money in your rainy day fund for an unexpected expense is a success, not a failure. So when you have that rainy day and you have that money set aside, you have peace of mind. You can be able to cover that expense, and you'll be good to go. So it's not a failure that you have it. It's a failure when you don't have any money set aside and you've got to tap that credit card or tap something else. So this has just been a really, really short thing on saving for your unexpected expenses. Remember to put money away, $5, $10, $25 a month. Do it automatically. Set it up so that it automatically pulls from your account, and put it in a separate account. That's really important. Put it in a separate account, because those monies are designated just for emergencies. So my name is Clara Lyons-DeVaughn. Thank you for tuning in to Lyonsview Realty Financial Fridays broadcast. We really appreciate you doing it. Feel free to like and share not only this video, but any other videos any other broadcasts that we have done. We are here as a resource to you. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for watching today. We're here to provide you with resources, information, and tips. And I hope you've received a little bit of something of value for you today. As always, sending love, light, and prayers out to everyone. We are back. Summertime is here. We're out and about. We're having fun. But I just encourage you to take care of yourself, take care of your family, and stay safe. Still wear your mask. So my name is Clara Lyons, Financial Fridays. We stream live on Fridays on Facebook and YouTube at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you next time. Until then, keep living your best life. Thanks.